Hey everybody, this is Garrett. We're in the orchard. I'm here with Shane and Christy, our farm interns, and Jennifer as well. And we're out here training the apple trees. This is an important job that we do early in the tree's life, the first couple of years of the life, where we try to establish the fruiting scaffolds. We call them scaffolds, and it's essentially 4 branches 90 degrees from each other. And as we move up the tree, then we sort of alternate to 45 degrees so that the branches above are filling this space. So we have kind of a lower scaffold of 4 branches, the next scaffold up about a foot from that, and then we just kind of continue selecting more scaffolds and training, meaning bending the branches down. We try to set them at about 45 degrees to 90 degrees. And what that does for the tree is it communicates from the tree doing this vegetative growth, this sort of shooting for the sky, and as we pull it down, it actually changes the plant hormones and the flow within the tree to communicate for this tree to send out more flowering and fruiting spurs and be fruit producing in the future. So these will be our primary fruiting scaffolds, and then everything else above we're trying to thin out. So we're in a tree and working with a variety here that has a lot of these water spouts during the summertime. So the other thing that we're doing as part of this training is our summer pruning as well, which is getting rid of a lot of this extra vegetative material that really just blocks airflow and light. And airflow is something that's so important for plant health to prevent fungal diseases, bacterial diseases that really thrive in that place where there's no airflow and there's just moisture building up. So we're gonna work on this tree. That needs some work.
Also important for health. Sterilization.
Alcohol. What do you see, Shane?
Well, just these little shoots that are right here off the inside of the scaffold coming into the next one. But this one's a bit wild here. See, if we're going to try and put this on a 90 and it's dropping as much as it is here, I'm not sure. We can just pull this out, get a staple straight under it.
Okay.
Assuming you do want this to be a 90, or
Yeah.
do we want to start on 45 on the
Yeah,
bottom?
no, we got all 90s here. This
Good.
one's going straight. This is straight. I'll do the same thing on this side. We'll
Okay.
pull this one down to a staple.
Yeah,
We grab 2.
Yes, sir.
The same thing. These are all just growing straight up. And what's exciting to me is like this is all this year. This is like we go for about 12 to 18 inches of growth as satisfactory to us. This is a solid 3-foot branch, which communicates to me that this tree's got some good fertility. It's gotten plenty of water. You know, it's going to be 100 degrees today, and these leaves are not curling up as if experiencing a lot of water stress. So that's a good amount of growth we got from just 1 year. That's what we like to see in these young trees. It's not restricted at all. In the future, this whole apple orchard will be dry farmed, just like most of the vineyard blocks will be dry farmed. And this is our goal right now, is just to not starve the trees at all early on, establish health and a really healthy deep root system, and then just cut off the water. Yeah, I just gotta get rid of some of this extra growth.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of shoots.
Think we need a staple?
So yeah, these are just going right up into it. Let's get rid of
Yeah.
that.
For this guy? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and these are all just extras. These are all just duplicates. We already have our scaffold established down here.
Let's see.
They gotta go. So you can see just like how much more openness and airflow there is in here. Next year, we're hoping that a bunch of these little second year fruiting spurs are gonna produce fruit, and we'll have flowers and fruit at basically every one of these little growing points. And that will itself weigh the branch down and kind of do the training that we need. So again, we're really just working on establishing these scaffolds in the first couple of years, and then letting kind of the natural growth and natural fruit production of the tree to weigh these branches down in a healthy way, in a managed way.
Right, that's why for this one, like it'd be bad to go down to this staple, because we're just gonna turn this in on itself, and once that fruit's there, that's getting really heavy.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, if I just pull without putting too much tension
Sure.
on the branch here, that can
straightens
bring
it
it
out.
into our 90 scaffold.
Cool.